hide his money, he went out and bought a 3,000 square meter mansion. He used the bedroom to stash gold, while the living room was piled with suitcases full of cash. Every time his wife tried to find her shoes, it took her half a day, because all the shoe boxes were stuffed with money. Every day Jimmy would bring home a ton of banknotes. Before long, the mansion couldn't hold all his cash. Money spilled out of the wardrobe and almost crushed him to death. So he built a stable to hide more money. But even that wasn't nearly enough. Every night, Jimmy would dig holes in the yard to bury money. But after a whole night of digging, he only ended up digging up the money he'd buried the night before. Left with no other choice, Jimmy had to deposit the money in banks. Because of Jimmy, this small town with less than 1,000 people opened more than a dozen banks. The banks even emptied their vaults to serve only Jimmy. And just like that, Jimmy deposited billions of dollars in each bank. His next step was to launder all this cash. To do that, Jimmy set up tons of shell companies and hired homeless people and seniors to be CEOs. But the pace of money laundering still couldn't keep up with how fast he was depositing cash. Even though everyone knew Jimmy's money was dirty, no cop dared to arrest him. Instead, the CIA and DEA came to him for help. Jimmy used to be just an ordinary pilot. His salary wasn't much, just enough to get by. So Jimmy often used his job to smuggle cigarettes and make a little extra cash on the side. But the CIA quickly found out about his smuggling. The agent didn't arrest him though. Instead, he used the smuggling to threaten Jimmy. Jimmy was a great pilot, and the CIA needed him to fly a huge plane low over Central America to take photos of local rebels' positions. Jimmy was born for thrills, so he agreed to the agent's offer right away. But this mission turned out to be way more dangerous than he ever thought. Every time he flew near the rebels' base, he'd come under heavy fire from the insurgents. Luckily, Jimmy had amazing flying skills and always managed to cheat death, since he spent so much time flying over Central America's rainforests. He'd long been on a Colombian drug cartel's radar, and that's how Jimmy was about to turn into a billionaire.